Yeah, can I ball for a minute? Ride on, I got this, let it roll like a night storm. Forever winning, don't you ever get in my way, cause otherwise I'ma rise up in your face. Teamwork, head first, with my feet in the dirt. Extreme thirst, feel the surge of adrenaline burst. My knees hurt, please nurse, let the medicine work, so I can get a damn, be professionally superb. I won't stop till I'm certified, won't stop till I'm first to rise. I'm on top, getting first prize. Gold medal, get 'em running ahead of you each time. Can I ball for a minute? Let's go, I got this, let it burn like some petrol. I'm getting W, so don't you ever doubt this, cause otherwise I put my money where your mouth is. You heard right that the earth is mine. Burn bright, let the ember shine. You know I'm gonna get it every time. Champion, wearing the crown. I can see my name in lights, spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see my name in lights, ball till I fall and I'm feeling alright. Yeah, so let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. I'm with the stars and I'm feeling superb. An excellent definition of the true word. And every time that we in it, there's a new version of an immaculate tap that they can use further. And I don't sleep, I stay awake, creep through the dark streets till the morning. All I want's what I see coming to me for the work that I put in every day, cause I'm hustling. That's right, I'm sanctified, living large cause I paid the price. And my mama gave the same advice. She said, boy, being smart doesn't mean you're right. You wanna roll with a winner? Let's ride. Competition get diminished every time, playing hard till it's finished and then some. But we ain't scared, we prepared for anything. You heard right that the earth is mine. Burn bright, let the ember shine. You know I'm gonna get it every time. Champion, wearing the crown. I can see my name in lights, spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see my name in lights, ball till I fall and I'm feeling alright. Yeah, so let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see the lights, I can feel the moment.
Motherfucking trailer.
Would you like to see Gorosaurus versus Man, the solo trilogy from Toho? No, I would not, because nobody gives a shit about those two monsters. So let's be real, honestly. With the exception of a handful of Toho monsters, a lot of them really suck.
To stop the motherfucking lie.
Look at this guy's got glasses. Oh, a sophisticated zombie.
I heard Rodan's in here. I don't know if I don't know if I missed him.
I missed Rodan. On top of the volcano, I missed Rodan. Flying over the water, I missed Rodan. He's been confirmed, established 2014, right here on E.T.N motherfucking N.
I have only ever loved one woman. And it ain't you, bitch. Poof. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip. See you next fall, because winter's coming.
I figured, I thought it was pretty good. I thought I liked it. I enjoyed it. And number one is Godzilla. Godzilla?
Motherfucking trailer.
No color on the light today, so you guys can see my tan. See how golden I look? What's up? Happy Saturday. Omni, Briscoe, Javier, Lord Ludacris, Venom, Childish, Enkit, Big Ant, Mr. Triangle, Paul Hillman, I think I said your name already. Big Bad Wolf, slacking off at work. Titanus Kong, Michael Partington. All right, the whole crew's here. Am I still tired? No, I'm a lot better today. Like the new background look. Oh, thank you. It's temporary. There's more to see, but right now I was supposed to maneuver this stuff around before I went on vacation. Then I went on vacation and I just got back yesterday, so. Yep. He's slacking off at work. Slacking off at work. All right, we're gonna have a little fun tonight. We're gonna do some nukes later. We're gonna do a Godzilla. Now look, I've never done a Godzilla tier list. Everybody's done this. I've never done one. And I know that when I do one, it's only going to cause a triggering. So, maybe not to everybody here, because you guys know how I work. But if somebody happens to stumble on the stream and they want to watch that certain segment, they may get a little triggered by my selections. Now, the way we're gonna do it is, we're gonna go through. It's basically going to be putting every kaiju in the Godzilla universe, both the Monsterverse, the Toho-verse, even as recent as Singular Point. We're going to tier all the monsters, all different types of Godzillas, also all the other monsters in there. And we're going to put them in, I think, like 5 or 6 different tiers. I'm going to get your feedback. I'm going to ask your opinions, but I ultimately make the final decision, which should make this very fun. So Yeah, well, that's why I started at 7. I told you guys yesterday I was going to start early and maybe do a bit of an extended stream. Before we get into that, we're going to start off briefly talking about the Monsterverse. You know, not only because we haven't addressed it in a while, but also to give some people some time to get into the stream. Everybody likes to show up late. Of course, he's here tonight.
Akno Goji tipped $5. Was up, hope you enjoy your vacation.
I did, Akno. Thank you very much. Akno's been on such good behavior lately. Yeah. And my son said good. Guess who's back? Where's Raven? Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. All right, but she was coming already. You didn't have to push her. Hey, girl. Come here. Come on. Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. Oh, yes. The beautiful. Yeah, don't touch my Godzilla. Otherwise, I'll shave you. She's back. We picked her up this morning. She went absolutely bonkers. Yeah, she's huge. She's 55 pounds. I just add like 2 pounds every 3 days. Yeah, my wife thinks she's about 60 pounds by now, but yeah, I know. She turned 6 months in 2 days. So she's not even officially 6 months yet. But we got her back this morning. She was super excited to see us. It was so funny. My wife came up to me earlier I was just here chilling, playing games. Actually, I'm downloading a game right now on my PS4. So, my wife came up to me just to give me some TLC. My dog wasn't having that shit. My dog pushed my wife out the way, got up on my shoulders like you just saw, and started kissing the shit out of me. Like she told my wife, was like, I haven't seen this motherfucker in a week. You've been with him every day. Let me get some L's, let me get some loves in there. So my dog was not having it. She was not, I mean, she missed my wife, don't get me wrong. In fact, when we first picked up, I would say like my wife, she seemed like she missed my wife the most. But in terms of giving loving, she didn't want to see that. She was like, no. I haven't chilled with this big lug in a week. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, she'll be growing for another 12 months, dude. She won't be stopping anytime soon. She'll be growing for another. Oh, she freaked out a little bit earlier. We gave her a bone and I think she wanted to bury it because I have a feeling where she was kenneled, there were 12 other dogs, and I have a feeling some of the dogs might have taken her treats. So first thing she tried to do when I gave her a bone today was she tried to bury it. She was looking for a place to bury it and she couldn't, so she started whining, and then finally she jumped on the couch and stuffed it in between the sofa. But she's kind of over that now. I think she realized she's back home. So, but Raven will make Clifford look like a chihuahua. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely gonna hit a doctor said she's gonna hit anywhere between 100 and 110 easy. Just the fact that she's almost 60 pounds now, she's not even 6 months yet. She still has a lot of growing to do. So yeah, she's been a good girl. Those of you who weren't here yesterday, so I was gonna keep this a secret. I wasn't gonna say anything until it actually arrived. But my wife's blurted it out yesterday, so we're getting a cat too. So we have a cat that'll be here mid-August. Right now, I actually should say kitten. The thing is like yay big. I have a picture. I believe I have a picture still, right? Yeah. And right here. So she'll be arriving. Yeah, here he is. It's a boy. Yes, he will be arriving. Sorry. So sorry. In mid-August, once he gets neutered. So this is... I don't know why this lady sent this to me, but she sent it to me in a PDF, so it's kind of silly because you can hardly see it. So I got to pull it over here and make it wider and then zoom in. Oh, geez. Okay. Actually, can I just... Let me change this up real quick. Is your dog aggressive towards small animals? Nah, Raven's not aggressive. This won't be the first time I've had a Malamute and a cat. So long as they grow up together, they'll get along. Raven is a big play. She's just... That dog has no aggression in her blood. The whole time we've had her since March, she has... she literally has no no aggression in her blood at all. She's overly friendly, overly playful. She doesn't know her size, and that's where we'll have to be careful. I'm not gonna be able to open it with that. So the cat will have to, get a little older before. All right, maybe I can move it over. Hold on. I'm hoping you guys can see this, but yeah, I guess you can see it a little bit. It's not a perfect picture, but it's pretty much black with white highlights. It's also got a white stripe on its back, and he's going to be named Shadow. So it's going to be Shadow and Raven, both black and white. They're going to match. So he'll be arriving mid-August. You guys will meet him. He'll be a little bigger than that by then. Yeah, I already know about that. We already got a spot for the litter she's not going to be able to reach. Believe me, I've had cats and dogs before. I know very much well that dogs have a I don't know, a delicacy towards cat poop. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the obsession is. All right. Let's briefly talk about the Monsterverse before we get into this tier list. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything for Comic-Con. I haven't heard anything from Legendary. I don't think anyone else has. Otherwise, we'd be hearing about it. It's already the 17th. I think Comic-Con is next Friday. So if they were going to have anything, I'm sure we would have heard something by now. Of course, there is always a small chance that we could get a last minute announcement, but I'm not going to bet on it. I'm not going to bet on it. I have a feeling that if we hear anything regarding the Monsterverse, we're not going to be hearing it next weekend. So we're back to the long waiting game that Legendary likes to put us through. Maybe it's a big surprise. That's wish, I hope so. I hope so. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's just getting started. I got more coming. I have the Godzilla Singular Point figure coming later this year. I have Godzilla Singular Point, and then the other one I have is the Godzilla diorama, but only the Godzilla portion for Godzilla vs. Kong. But that's not coming till the end of next year. So yep, so there you go from James. They're not on the now look, again, that could always mean that they might want to do their own thing. You know what I mean? Or they might just drop it on Twitter. Who knows? But as of right now, it kind of sucks because you really don't have any other time frame you could really kind of put on that kind of like at least gives you an idea of where they might be going. So I really don't know. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now it's just a waiting game again. We've been through this before. It's nothing new. We just got to wait. You know what I mean? We got to wait. We're going to have a little bit of a kaiju lull for a while. We already got Singular Point. All right. We got Pacific Rim to Black earlier. We're Godzilla versus Kong'd out. We've all seen it a gazillion times. You know what I mean? We've explored every avenue. We've gone through the lore, all this shit. That's it. That's it for a while. So that's it. That's it. There's nothing else. All right. Let's start this tier list. Now, I can't 100% say that every monster is on here. There's a long list, but a lot of duplicates. We're not going to do all of them because, like, for example, they have Godzilla Earth on here 3 times, which I'm assuming they did that for each movie, which I don't know why. Godzilla Earth is no different from the first movie than he is to the third movie.
Awesome
so we're not going to do every monster on this tier list. But we are going to go through it. We're going to go through...
Goji tipped $5. Also hear a scary story earlier I was around 2 in the morning. I was telling some scary stories to my friends about my experience with ghosts and demons on Discord, and I heard a voice in my room saying, "Are you okay?" Scared. Then later I heard scratching.
Scratching? Okay. Well, sorry. So yeah, so we're gonna go through this list. All right. Here we have it. Hoping you guys can see it. Let me see if I can widen this a little bit. Maybe I can widen this a little bit. Let me see here. Just so you guys can see it better. Oh god, you can't even see the top of this thing. What is going on? Oh no, there it is. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. All right, let's just widen it a little bit. All right. Can you guys see this okay? I don't feel like you can. All right, so let's see here. So we'll just have to move, you know, scroll up, scroll down a little bit. But I think you guys can see it pretty much. All right, so these are the tiers. We got God tier, Formidable, Glass Cannon, Sidekick Powers, Cannon Fodder, and Shouldn't Exist. Okay, those are the tiers. Shouldn't exist. It's blurry? I don't know, I'm looking at my screen, it doesn't look blurry. I'm looking at my YouTube screen, not my share screen. I'm looking at the actual YouTube video you guys are watching. It doesn't look blurry. It is small though, but I mean you can see it. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. It's gonna look a little blurry because I made it wider than it should be. Yeah. I mean I can make it wider. It's just gonna screw up the share screen for later, and I'll have to readjust it. Okay, let's do this. All right, you guys should be able to see it now. It's just it might look blurry because I just widened it, but that's pretty much the best I can do. You know what I mean? But you guys should be able to see it pretty clearly now. So, all right. All right, first on the list, Godzilla 1984. So, I'll hear your opinions and your feedback in chat. Is Godzilla 84 God tier, Formidable, Glass Cannon, Psychic Powers, Cannon Fodder, or Shouldn't Exist? I already know where I'm putting him, but I'll let you guys decide. Or at least not decide, but give me an idea of what you think. Shouldn't exist? You out of your goddamn mind. You know, I know exactly why you said that. Glass Cannon, God tier, God, Glass Cannon, God, Glass Cannon. So you guys don't think he has any defensive durability? He fucking survived a volcano now. Don't forget that. Pretty badass design, better than the other. Well, I'm not really going by the designs. I'm actually going by their powers. I'm going to be fair here. You guys know I'm a big 84 fan, but I'm going to be fair and I'm going to put him in Formidable. I don't think he's God tier, but I think he's Formidable. He's certainly not a Glass Cannon. He survived a volcano, and he's definitely nothing less. So I think Formidable is probably a good spot to put him. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to skip this one because this is Anguirus, but this is like Godzilla Raids Against Anguirus. And well, you know what? Because he's there. So let's say, all right, Anguirus. Okay? I already know where I'm putting him. Where would you guys put Anguirus on this tier list? Remember, God tier, Formidable, Glass Cannon, Psychic Powers, Cannon Fodder, or Shouldn't Exist? Yeah, I think Formidable is fair for Godzilla 84. As much as I love him, he's Formidable. I don't think he's God tier. Cannon Fodder, Psychic Power. You know what? I gotta say, man, I'm Cannon Fodder on this guy. I mean, I can't even call him Psychic Powers. The one time he sidekicked with Godzilla, Godzilla did all the work. I'm not going to say he shouldn't exist. There's too many fans that love him, and he's been in too many movies. But I definitely got to say he's Cannon Fodder. All right. This here is, I believe, trying to get a good look. That looks like Godzilla. Heisei Godzilla. Well, all right. So the next two are Heisei Godzillas, just from different years. I'm putting them all under one category. So this is Heisei Godzilla. All right, but we're going to put them all under one category. Heisei Godzilla. God shouldn't exist. God tier, I think Formidable as well. I don't think he's God tier either. In fact, I would even argue to some extent he's a glass cannon. He did almost die. He lost to Batra and Mothra, but he was extraordinarily powerful. I think glass cannon is fair. I think you can make an argument for either or. Like Formidable, definitely, because he fought a lot of monsters in the Heisei era. But I also say Glass Cannon because he was really powerful, but he almost got himself killed. And he actually almost, like, literally died, almost died in one movie and actually died in another movie. But because I'm going to say Formidable. I'll put him in Formidable. I think he's Formidable. 84 didn't die to the Super X. What are you, out of your mind? Did you even watch the movie? 84 just was knocked out for like 5 minutes. That's like in other words, it's basically like the guys in the bunker in that movie were like, I guess round 2 goes to the Super X. That's basically what that was. Let's not get crazy. No, he didn't. He didn't have to. All right. Baby Godzilla, or I think this is Junior. Junior. But now, even though this is a picture of him as a baby, it's Godzilla Jr. overall. So when he pops up later on this list, we're not going to, like this is Heisei Godzilla. I'll just move him up here. Same thing. So Godzilla Jr., it's Godzilla Jr. overall. So even when he's in the baby form here, it doesn't matter. Shouldn't exist. I agree with that. I agree with shouldn't exist. I'm tired of these baby Godzillas. However, I have to be objective. He did force Destroyer to go to his third phase. He did force Destroyer to go to his third phase. And he wasn't even a fully grown Godzilla. I think Glass Cannon is fair. I think Glass Cannon is fair. Okay. The young baby Godzillas from Godzilla 98. I already know where this is going. She got 2. You can give her another one if you want. Yeah, sure. No poop? Wow. No what? No interest in going at all. Okay. All right. I'm going to put him in shouldn't exist. This shouldn't exist. Okay, Batra. Batra. Oh, Davey said God tier. Oh. Glass Cannon? I agree with Cool Guy. I think Sidekick. Ew. I also agree that he shouldn't exist either. Definitely not cannon fodder. I don't think he should exist simply because he was pointless. But if he were to ever come back, I think he would just be a sidekick to Mothra. I'm going to say sidekick as well. All right, that's also this Batra, so it's the same shit. Okay, Behemoth from the Monsterverse. You guys are putting Behemoth in God tier? I love Behemoth, but let's not get out of our minds here. I put Anguirus in cannon fodder. Second to last tier. I think Behemoth is sidekick. We haven't seen enough of him to give him anything higher than that, but he's certainly not cannon fodder. And I disagree with the idea that he shouldn't exist. So I'm going to put him in sidekick. All right. Biolante. Shouldn't exist. Nah, definitely not God tier. I say formidable as well. I agree. I think formidable. Not playing anything. All right. Burning Godzilla. Now, I know this is Heisei Godzilla, but it's because of his form. I'm going to separate this one. And I agree. I think Burning Godzilla is God tier. Yeah, definitely God tier for that. Monsterverse Burning Godzilla. I also think is God tier. No. Definitely God tier for Burning Godzilla. Okay. Dagora from the Monsterverse. He's definitely not God tier, that one. Sidekick powers. Cannon fodder? Dagon, excuse me, I said Dagora, my bad. Dagon. Sidekick. Cannon fodder. I got sidekick and cannon fodder. I'm gonna go with cannon fodder. I just don't know enough. He's dead, and I just don't see enough of him to make to really. Yeah, but is he really Anguirus level? I don't think I could put him on a level of Anguirus. I got to put him on sidekick. All right, Destroyer. Yeah, I knew there'd be some God tiers in there. Unfortunately, I gotta say Glass Cannon. Extraordinary offensive power. Could not take a beating. He was getting his ass kicked by Godzilla Jr. He had to go to he had to go to his third level to kill a non-fully matured Godzilla Jr. He does not deserve anything higher than Glass Cannon. Definitely Glass Cannon. Shouldn't exist. He taken down Burning Godzilla. No, he didn't take down Burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla was still kicking when Destroyer was already gone. Not to mention, he was fighting a Godzilla that was dying and still couldn't win with all his powers. He lost to he only lost because of extreme heat and cold mix. Well, then if you can't handle weather changes, then to me you're a Glass Cannon. All right, the Door Rats. I'm not downplaying him. I'm playing him exactly as he is, as I've seen him. Yep, I agree. Shouldn't exist. Door Rats. All right. Godzilla from Godzilla versus Mothra. Maybe I should start separating these guys a bit. This is a Showa. Not God tier. Formidable? I don't know, man. He lost to two larvae. I'm gonna say Glass Cannon. All right, female Muto. I'm just gonna say Showa. I mean, not Showa in general. I'm separating the Showa ones because a lot of them were vastly different. The only ones that were vastly different in the Heisei era was like Burning Godzilla, and that's pretty much it. Female Muto, I don't think she's a Glass Cannon. Definitely not cannon fodder. I mean, formidable. Oh, it's tough. I think glass cannon is as low as I could go. I mean, if it wasn't for the male Muto, I think Godzilla would have stomped her ass. Yeah. Yeah, I think glass cannon's good. Okay, we already put Anguirus in cannon fodder, so we can leave him there. Oh my god, Ebra! Yeah, I'm gonna go even below cannon fodder. I'm gonna put that Ebra shouldn't even exist. Screw that. All right, we'll put Anguirus. I guess we'll separate the years. So we'll put Anguirus from 2004 in Psychic powers. He's definitely stronger than the Showa Anguirus. All right, Gigan from Final Wars. Formidable, glass cannon. He was great abilities, but he kept getting his head blown off. Yeah. Cannon fodder, Rob, where would you rank Godzilla 73 from Godzilla vs. Megalon? We'll get there, Sean. Be patient. Formidable. I would like to put him in Formidable, but he got his ass handed to him pretty easily. I would say glass cannon. Good offense. Defense is horrible. Godzilla Final Wars. Yeah, I got him at glass cannon. Yeah. Yeah, I put him at glass cannon. Godzilla Final Wars. I don't know. I gotta say, I think Godzilla Final Wars is God tier. All right. The Smog Monster. I think he's formidable. I mean, he gave Godzilla a hard time in that movie. I think, yeah, I think too many people are sleeping on Hedorah. I think Hedorah is formidable. Kamacuras. Yeah, but we've only seen him twice, so I'm just using him as one. Because he was in Final Wars for like, what, half a minute? And he was fighting an OP Godzilla. He wasn't fighting like, Kamacuras, yeah, I agree. He shouldn't exist. He's point. Yeah, I'm going to go below cannon fodder for that one. He shouldn't exist. King Caesar. Kamacuras is God tier. You're trying too hard now, Davey. Sidekick, you think so? I think he's cannon fodder. I mean, he put up a good showing for like 2-3 minutes against Mechagodzilla. From that point forward, everything I've seen of King Caesar is just garbage. Nah, I'm putting him in cannon fodder. He ain't shit. He doesn't even know how to play soccer. All right, Kumanga. Yeah, I think he's cannon fodder. All right, we don't see Manda very much in a lot of monster movies, so this is Final Wars Manda, but this is going to count for all Mandas across the board. Which I know a lot of people like him. I got to be honest, in every movie I've seen him, he doesn't do very much. I don't even think he should exist. I got to be honest. He really has no significance. When you really sit down and think about it, what is his purpose? Final Wars Manila. I'm not even going to let you guys respond. He's going and shouldn't exist. I believe this is Mothra from Heisei in this image. Heisei Mothra. Is that Millennium? Oh, it is Millennium. You're right. Yep. Yeah, I think Mothra, you gotta always put her in Formidable. I think that's like her default. I don't think I've ever seen her suck less than that, but she's certainly not God tier. I think Formidable is just where you put every Mothra, pretty much. All right. We have Rodan from Final Wars. I believe Cloth Wings Rodan from Final Wars. Formidable sidekick. I don't think this Rodan was nearly as badass as some of the earlier incarnations. I'm going to say this Rodan, Final Wars Rodan, I'm putting him in cannon fodder. I didn't think I was very impressed. This Rodan here looks like the Rodan from, was it Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2? The very small Rodan. Cannon fodder. Yeah, he was kind of gimpy. Could knock down Godzilla and contend with Heisei MG for a time. Oh, that's fair. All right, so glass cannon. I agree with that. Considering he was undersized. Okay, who the fuck is that? Is that... I don't even know who that is. One of you guys are gonna have to tell me. I can't make that picture out. This one right there. I don't know what that is.
It's a bug.
Well, I know that, but I just don't know which
Wait,
bug
let
it
me
is.
see. Maybe it's Ebra.
That's
Wait, what is that?
That's Ganime. I never even remember seeing him. I think they got a wrong picture in there.
No, that lobster.
That's from
thing?
Space Amoeba. All right, well, we'll put shouldn't exist only because he's not supposed to be on this list.
No. I know him. He's from the Godzilla-verse.
Yeah. Speaking of Gazora,
Right?
I think Gazora was like what in maybe one movie. All right, so Gazora's fodder. I would have put him there anyway, simply because I only remember him from like one movie. Okay, Baragon from GMK. I mean, come on. Come on, man. He got stomped. Cannon fodder easily. Easily. All right, which Godzilla am I looking at here? I can't even make it out. Nah, sidekick my ass. He got stomped. Is that GMK? Adorable tier, yeah. I don't know if I can put him in God tier. Like, yeah, he's super strong, but I don't know. Could he make it against any of the 3 Godzillas we have up there? Yeah, I think Formidable is fair. No, it's it's GMK now that I'm looking at the feet. We'll put him Formidable. All right, King Ghidorah from GMK. Fodder, Sidekick, Formidable, shouldn't exist. I almost want to say shouldn't exist either because I can't see Ghidorah as a good guy.
You shouldn't exist because he should have never existed.
Formidable, really? I don't think he's formidable. King Ghidorah from GMK. Glass Cannon, no. I think he's cannon fodder, to be quite honest.
No!
I don't remember him being anything like serious. I don't even remember him being like a serious threat to GMK, to Godzilla in that movie. Mothra from, I think that's Mothra from GMK, am I correct? That looks like Mothra from GMK. Okay, so he can, alright, so psychic powers is fine. We'll put him up 1 tier. Fodder for Mothra GMK? Wow. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. Alright, Godzilla 98. Come on now, you know we gotta go in God tier for that dude. Fodder? Okay, cannon fodder. Yeah, that's true. He did die to missiles. Alright, this one, now the next 2 are Millennium Godzilla. I think the first one is Godzilla 2000. Millennium Godzilla. If GMK is not God tier, the other Millennium Godzillas aren't God tier. Or as I like to call them, Haraton Godzilla. I don't think it's formidable either. I'm going to have to go with Glass Cannon on this one.
Holy crap!
Oh, there she goes. My dog's doing her little race around the house. All right, Godzilla Earth. Yeah, I gotta. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm caught between God tier and formidable. Definitely not less than formidable. Boring tier. Logan Paul God tier. Just for his sheer size, destructive power. I mean, dude, the whole Earth conformed to him. Careful, baby. I mean, you gotta think about it like that. The whole planet pretty much terraformed to his, yeah, he's God tier, dude. When you can change the whole planet, come on, man. I mean, everything on Earth is made out of what he's made out of. So I gotta say God tier. If you can change the whole planet, that's God tier. Doesn't always have to be about offense. Time or no time, dude. You changed a whole planet. Whether you do it in 3 weeks or whether you do it in 1,000, and the fact that he's 1,000 years old. I mean, come on. According to Monsterverse lore, Godzilla was around for millions of years. The planet didn't change to him. So I for that alone, I got to give him God tier. Plus, his atomic breath is absolutely insane. All right. This is also Godzilla Earth, so we'll put him up there. This looks like another Heisei Godzilla here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, when we get to show Ghidorah, I'll tell you. Is it Junior? Okay. So we'll put Junior in Glass Cannon. Animated Godzilla 98. Glass cannon, cannon fodder, don't care. God. Formidable. Sidekick. He did have his atomic breath. All right, I've never seen it, so I'm going to take you guys' word for it, and I see a lot of formidable, so we'll put him there. Godzillasaurus. Shouldn't exist. Cannon fodder. God tier. Fucking David E. Everybody's God tier. Sidekick. Weak. God. I'm going to say shouldn't exist. I just thought that whole element was stupid. Gorosaurus. I'm not even going to wait for your comments. Shouldn't exist. Gorosaurus should not exist. Now, this is Ghidorah from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah Heisei. You could count on one hand how many times Gorosaurus showed up in any movie, okay? He's not worth existing. I'm going to put Heisei Ghidorah in cannon fodder. His first fight with Godzilla, he got his ass handed to him and got his head blown off. Absolute cannon fodder. I remember when I first saw that movie, I was so excited to see them throw down, and I was like, he got his ass, even after he came back as Mecha King Ghidorah, he still got his ass kicked. All right, this is Mecha Godzilla Heisei, but I'm trying to figure out, is that Mecha Godzilla 2? Yeah. God tier, yeah. I gotta say, he nearly killed Heisei Godzilla. Yeah, I think this Mecha Godzilla is definitely God tier. Even though I don't like that design, but I gotta give credit where credit's due. Okay, Mogura. I'm with you, Rusty. Boobs are God tier. Mogura is mechanically stronger than Heisei Mechagodzilla. Well, he didn't look stronger than me, so. Sidekick, glass cannon, sidekick, glass cannon. We'll put him on sidekick. He didn't show up enough times to be considered a glass cannon. I think this is Showa Mothra. Is that Heisei? Though we did Heisei. No, that's right. That was GMK, Millennium Mothra. Okay. 92 Mothra. She was pretty badass in that. I'm gonna have to put her in Formidable. Okay, Mothra Larva, which this looks like it's from the Millennium movie, if I'm not mistaken. Is that, or is that Showa? Man, I can't fucking remember. Is that the Heisei movie? Okay. Oh, that's right. That was before he became Mothra. Got it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys call this one. Sidekick. Cannon fodder and sidekick. All right, let's put her in cannon fodder. Is that also Rodan from... Is that also Rodan from Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2? It looks like it. Right, but is that the same one from Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2? Because we already did that one. I'll just put it in the same tier. Yeah, okay, so we already did that one. It showed up more than once. Okay, Shin Gojira's first form. God tier, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna say fodder. All right, the big turtle. I forget his name. I always forget his name. I'm gonna. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna put him and shouldn't exist. The damn thing always showed up dead. All right.
That's Cubby Boss.
Kaiser Ghidorah. I would say God tier because he almost killed Final Wars Godzilla, who's in God tier. All right, I can't tell which Godzilla. You guys have good eyes because I can't tell which Godzilla this is next. That's also Final Wars? Okay, so then we'll just put him back in God tier because that's where he belongs. Showa King Kong. Shouldn't exist? Yeah, I would say glass cannon. That's fair. Godzilla Millennium. I'm just trying to remember. Is that from Godzilla 2000? Or is that from Against Mechagodzilla? Kiryu Goji? Okay. Survived the Absolute Zero cannon? Yeah, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Glass cannon. Zimzilla says God tier. Who else? Formidable. I think that was Final Wars Godzilla that blew up the Formidable. Glass cannon, he got beat. Formidable. I haven't seen the movie enough times to make my own decision. He literally survived an impossible feat of physics. Easily got here. Yeah, but it has to be about more than just that. It's got to be multiple things. A lot of Godzilla has survived some crazy shit. Not all of them are God tier because of it. Like, I can't, when I look at some of the Godzillas that are up there right now, I don't see anything that he did other than surviving. I mean, because that's all I'm hearing right now is that he survived the cannon. Take it easy, Dave. We're talking about Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, Millennium Godzilla. That's the only good thing he did? His defense are higher than most other Godzilla. Yeah, but not higher than the other Godzillas up there. You gonna tell me he has a higher defense than Godzilla Earth? Not even close. Final Wars Godzilla went on a world tour and beat everyone's ass. Burning Godzilla, even before Burning Godzilla in Monsterverse, was insane. And Burning Godzilla from the Heisei series spent the whole movie dying and was still wrecking shit. I'll put him in formidable. The Mothra Larva twins, which I'm assuming this is from the Millennium. I think that's from Millennium. Could also be Showa, but it looks like Millennium. So you're saying psychic. Okay, I'll go with that. I've only seen the movie like once or twice, so wasn't a big fan of the Millennium series. All right, to me that's a picture of Mothra. I don't know which Mothra that is. Is that Kiryu Mothra? Tokyo SOS. All right. That's not okay, I don't know which one that is. Cuz you saying is Mothra Leo. I thought Mothra Leo looked different than that. Yeah, I was going to say I don't remember Mothra Leo being that color. Tokyo SOS. All right, where do you guys think she goes? I mean, she did die. Didn't she get her back lit on fire? Yeah, she got sparked on fire. All right, I'll put her in cannon fodder. Kiryu. Formidable, glass cannon. Formidable. I think Formidable's fair. I've heard good things. I've only seen the movie like twice. All right, Kong from Kong Skull Island. This is before growing Kong. I gotta see if they have full-size Kong here. Yeah, they do. Okay. Kong from Skull Island. I don't know, given his size at the time and what he had to deal with, I would say pretty formidable. Shouldn't exist. He can't contend. Well, he can contend probably with everyone on the glass cannon list except maybe Destroyer. And on the formidable list, I mean, I don't think he can deal with any of the Godzillas there. All right, I think glass cannon's fair. I think glass cannon's a fair ranking for him. Because he's not very because he gets marked up a lot. He can kick ass, but he takes a beating too. And he bleeds easily. All right, this Godzilla looks like the 70s Godzilla. So like Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Megalon, Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Yeah.
Kelly Oman sponsored the channel.
Thank you, Kelly, for sponsoring.
Cosner sponsored the channel.
Formidable, really? Okay. Oh, he fought some tough monsters, yeah. He fought Mechagodzilla twice, and Showa Mechagodzilla is at least minimum formidable. So we'll put him in formidable because of some of the shit he had to deal with at that time. All right. Space Godzilla, Baby Godzilla, which is essentially the same as Godzilla Jr., is it not? All right, so we'll put him where I put the other junior. I put all the juniors in. Yeah, and it's the same monster essentially. So the flying Muto, the male Muto. Sidekick, yeah, I agree. Mecha King Ghidorah. Mecha King Ghidorah. Well, I had his form at Cannon Fodder before he became Mecha. He wasn't that much stronger, so I guess I could put him up one tier and put Sidekick powers, because Godzilla still kicked his ass. You want to put him at Glass Cannon? Yeah. All right, we'll bump him up to Glass Cannon. Okay, I don't know what in the shit that is right there. What is that? Looks like what is that little picture? Oh, Mechagodzilla City, is that what that is? Okay, shouldn't exist. We're not even going to debate that. All right, Megaguirus. Yeah, Mechagodzilla City went and shouldn't exist. That I didn't even have to think about that one. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Megaguirus. Psychic powers. I don't know. She gave Godzilla a hard time in that movie. Glass Cannon, Formidable. Man, I haven't seen that movie in a while. I do remember, I remember not liking it, but I do remember that she gave Godzilla a hard time. And she was fast. But she's not durable. I think Glass Cannon's fair. Who is that? Is that? I don't know how you guys are seeing this because I can't even see it. What is that? Who can make that out? Oh, it's Megalon. Okay, yeah, it is Megalon. Okay. Formidable? Nah. I wouldn't say formidable. I'd say psychic powers. I didn't even think offensively he was that strong. I think psychic powers is good. Okay, these are the bugs that have been around for a long time. I forget what they call them. The Megalodon or whatever. In the Godzilla vs. Megaguirus movie, there were the little insects. And then in the Rodan movie, there were the insects I think the Rodans ate. Meganulon, yeah. This is fodder. This shit is fodder. Okay. You guys know who this is. Yep. Where would you put Methuselah? From the Monsterverse. God tier? Yeah, right. sidekick. I gotta say cannon fodder. I mean, what really did he do? I mean, he looks badass, but that's about it. All right, Monster Zero Godzilla. She is big and she looks badass, but that was about it. Monster Zero Godzilla. God tier. Formidable. Yeah, but he didn't fly in his own. He got flown in a bubble. Glass cannon. He did fight in space. There's no air in space. I mean, let's take that into consideration. I think Formidable is a fair ranking for that. They fought a much tougher Ghidorah. Okay, Godzilla 2000. This is the first form of Orga, which is a little alien, cute-looking thing. Yeah, I think it's fodder too. In fact, I don't even know why it should exist. Why didn't they just go straight to Orga? Yeah, right? I'm with King G on this one. I don't think he should exist. Let's go straight to Orga. That's all everybody ever talks about. They never talk about that little shit. All right. What in the shit is that? Is that the Kraken? This must be some lore monster I'm not familiar with. Meyer squid, fodder. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in fodder, I guess. I don't even know what the hell it is. All right, so that's Kaiser Ghidorah's second form, which I think should also be in God tier with Kaiser Ghidorah. Oh, the Thing Kong 8? Okay, got it. Okay, Monsterverse Mothra larva. Oh yeah, first form. I'm sorry. Thank you, Big Bad. Well, she didn't really get an opportunity to fight anything. But if we're going to put some of the other Mothra larvas, I mean, we have, let me see. Where did we put the other? All right, so we have the Mothra larva from Millennium in Psychic. And this Mothra larva, in my opinion, showed a lot more aggression and ferocity. Now, she didn't get an opportunity to fight another monster. But if that's what she showed, I think there was some potential there. Yeah, but a Wolverine is smaller than you, Zim. It can still kick the shit out of you. Size doesn't really mean that much. It does in some instances, but not in others. I don't know. I'm gonna put her in Psychic. I have to put her at least even with them. I don't think she's cannon fodder. We don't have any evidence one way or the other. So she has to get benefit of the doubt. Because for her to be cannon fodder, she has to get her ass kicked. For her to be a glass cannon or higher, she has to fight something. She didn't get a chance to do either or. But she showed much more aggression than the other Mothra larvas. So I think Psychic.
Oh, and you watched that guy? I watched him.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's much weaker, Zim. We never saw her fight anything. All right. Full-grown Mothra from the Monsterverse. Took Rodan out of the picture, and that Rodan was a badass. She does play as a sidekick, but considering Rodan went toe to toe with Ghidorah for a little while, and she beat Rodan's ass, I mean, I don't know. I got to put her on formidable. All right, 2014 Godzilla. Yeah, definitely formidable. I think that goes without saying. 2019 Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely God tier. He was on a whole nother level in 2019. King of the Monsters, Ghidorah. Yeah, I think King of the Monsters Ghidorah is God tier. Motherfucker, to me, is the strongest Ghidorah. I would say 2019 Rodan is formidable. Nah, I wouldn't say Glass Cannon. He's formidable. He can beat pretty much every monster in the Glass Cannon category. All right. Mother Longlegs from Skull Island. I mean, cannon fodder, easy. This picture looks like the Muto Prime, but I'm not 100% sure. Muto Prime formidable? Yeah, okay. Of course, the Muto, we already said the Mutos together. Well, together they're formidable, if I'm being honest. So let's put them up there together. Separately, we ranked them as Glass Cannon and Psychic, but together they were pretty formidable. They almost killed Godzilla. The octopus that fought King Kong on the island before he went and fought Godzilla. Shouldn't even. I mean, he existed for a story purpose, but otherwise cannon fodder. All right, that looks like is that the hawk from Godzilla versus the Sea Monster? Yeah, definitely cannon fodder. Orga. Full-fledged Orga. Yeah, the giant condor, that's it. Orga is God tier? You guys are out of your fucking mind. Formidable? Really? I think because he... Formidable, though? All right, I'll give that one to you guys because I know there's a bunch of Orga fans out there. Personally, I think he's a piece of shit and shouldn't exist, but I'll I think he's one of the worst monsters. All right. Ghidorah from Planet Eater. I guess God tier. I mean, for a while there, you couldn't even do anything to him. God tier? Yeah, I think so. As much as I hate the movie and I hate that incarnation of him, I think he's God tier. That looks like... Why is that? Wait, what is that? Is that Mechagodzilla City again? Yeah, no, I hear you, Zoom. That's anime Mecha. Okay, that's what I thought. Shouldn't exist. Okay, this is stupid. I know that's anime Mothra, who was in like one scene for 3 seconds. So how about we just put her shouldn't exist? All right, now we got the Muto from 2019. I mean, I don't even know how you would rank. What would you even put? Like, where would you even put this? Psychic? Really? Yeah, I guess psychic is fine. Yeah, that's what I guess maybe. I mean, could probably beat most of the monsters on the list below it. So, okay, the gargantuans as a pair, although they fight each other. Can someone tell Sean Clifford to look at the goddamn screen? He's asking me about monsters I've already ranked. Fodder, fodder, fodder. Formidable, psychic. Glass cannon.
Hello, felt kids.
Fodder, fodder. Glass cannon got killed by maser tanks. But do you think they could beat the likes of, like, I don't know. Rob, are you on the chart? What are you talking about? What do you mean, Justin? All right, so let's put them as psychic powers. I mean, they kind of need each other to do good, right? All right, this is also Godzilla Earth, so we'll just put them in God tier where we had the other ones. What in the shit is that? That looks familiar, but I can't remember what it is now. What is? Oh, that's the Monsterverse. What's her name? The damn spider with the tentacle mouth. I can't believe I forgot the name. You guys know Skyla. Thank you, Skyla. Yeah, Godzilla had to put her in her place. Cannon fodder? Psychic? Psychic? I think glass cannon's fair. She doesn't look very durable, but I'm sure she's got some wicked moves. All right, that flying shit from Godzilla Earth, the Godzilla anime trilogy. Those flying Godzilla thingies, I forgot what they called them. Hey, Papa. Hi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Olin, can you look down that hallway, please? Can you look down that hallway? Down the other one. Behind you. Behind you.
Hello.
Nothing? Okay. Shouldn't exist. All right, shouldn't exist is fine. Shin Gojira. I think Shin Gojira is glass cannon. Yeah, I think so too. Fodder, glass cannon. Yeah, I think God tier. Yeah, right. Glass cannon easily. I think that's pretty fair. Extraordinary power, but not very durable. We'll just put this in cannon fodder. What is that? Oh, that's is that from the Monsterverse comic? Which monster is that? Oh, Shinomura? Okay. I'll let you guys rank this one. Let's skip some other ones. I think that shouldn't. Ebera. Another Kamacuras. King Caesar. I'm just skipping some things. Glass cannon for Shinamura. Cannon fodder for Shinamura. Fodder for Shinamura. Psychic. Glass cannon at best. All right. We'll put him in glass cannon. Godzilla 1954. I'd say Formidable, even though he's smaller, I think the thing about Godzilla 1954 is his atomic breath is a lot stronger than I think people realize. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's formidable. It's just that he would lose to some of the other Godzillas because they're just so much larger. And some of them are extraordinarily overpowered. All right, this looks like Showa Rodan. I put him in sidekick because that's pretty much what he was. Anguirus Showa, cannon fodder. Baragon, cannon fodder. Gabra, cannon fodder. Gigan Showa. I thought it was more formidable than the other Gigan. My opinion. I mean, we have Final Wars Gigan in glass cannon. This one showed more durability. Yeah, I think so too. I think this Gigan is more formidable. Smog Monster. I'm counting them because they only showed up in 2 movies, so I'm putting them both in the same tier. Jet Jaguar. Sidekick. All right, I think we all agree on that. Monster Zero King Ghidorah. I thought this version of Monster Zero was pretty formidable, my opinion. Let's see what you guys say. Punch tier. I think formidable is good. That looks like Final Wars Kumanga. Is that Showa Kumanga? He's so much more vibrant. He looks like the one that showed up in Final Wars. Either way, it doesn't matter. Fodder. 1974/75 Mechagodzilla. I think formidable is fair. Anyone who's saying fodder is out of their fucking mind. Minya. It shouldn't exist. I'm just putting it shouldn't exist. Old school Mogura. God tier? Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, let's just put him in fodder. Showa Mothra Larva. Beat Godzilla. Yeah, I gotta say formidable for these little guys. Showa Mothra. Glass cannon. Yeah, poor thing always dies. It pretty much puts her in the glass cannon thing. Although I got some of the other Mothras in formidable, but that's because some of the more advanced Mothras later on could actually shoot shit. That looks like another Showa Rodan. It's probably Monster Zero Rodan. But I still got to put him in Sidekick. Titanosaurus. Oh, is that... That's probably Ghidorah the three-headed monster Rodan. Yeah, that would be formidable because he was kicking Godzilla's ass. Titanosaurus Sidekick? Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Singular Point Anguirus. This one I think is better than every other Anguirus. It's probably the best I've ever seen Anguirus. Nah, not formidable. I think glass cannon is fair. Singular Point, what we thought was Gabara. Salunga, thank you. Glass cannon. Fodder. He didn't really fight anything. As much as I love the design, he didn't show me much. Singular Point Godzilla. God tier. Singular Point Godzilla is insane. I don't know, but then again, wait a minute. It did lose. Well, did it technically lose to Jet Jaguar? Or did Jet Jaguar just warp it away or something? I don't know. What do you guys think? I put it in God tier, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Okay, so yeah, I thought so. All right, Singular Point Jet Jaguar. I got to be honest. As goofy as he was pretty formidable. Well, we're not going to go by marks. We're just saying Singular Point Jet Jaguar overall. I mean, I know the Mark II's over here, or the later one is over here, and the last one's over here. But just ranking Singular Point Jet Jaguar overall. Formidable. Yeah, I mean, he did stop Godzilla, so he has to go in God tier. We'll put all the other ones in there too. Just to get that out the way. Whoops. All right. Godzilla's first form in the ocean in Singular Point. I mean, he eventually turns into Godzilla, so I would have to say at least Glass Cannon until he gets to his final form. The big water buffalo from Skull Island, cannon fodder easily. Okay, this one I believe is the Mega Skull Crawler. I think this picture is the Big Skull Crawler. You'd have to at least put put him on the same level, if not one level down from Kong from Skull Island. Gotta at least be Glass Cannon, same as Kong. The regular skull crawlers, I think, are cannon fodder. Godzilla Ice or Godzilla Snow, whatever you guys want to call it. I never even got to see him in action, to be quite honest. Snow Godzilla's God tier, really? Why is he God tier? Kong is in the same tier as Baragon. Yeah, that's about right. Shouldn't exist because I'm pretty sure he got his ass kicked by little girls. Oh my God, really? Why did somebody say he was God tier? All right, let's just put him to shouldn't exist. It's pointless. Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla's God tier? You really think so? Thank you, Michael Wins. Glass Cannon, God tier. Well, you guys are all over the place. I don't think Space Godzilla is. I'll give him formidable. He's not God tier. All right.
Michael Wins sponsored the channel.
Thank you for that, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah, Spore Mantis is fodder. Mecha Godzilla. Which one is this one from? I know there's another Mecha Godzilla movie. Is this the same one? I know there's. So it's the same one, except it's Super Mecha Godzilla because he's got the attachment. Well, then we got to put him in God tier with his counterpart. Varan. Fodder, I agree. Is that Godzilla 98 again? Why is he showing up here twice? Oh, that's Godzilla 98 from Final Wars. Okay, still cannon fighter. Yep. Still cannon fodder. All right. I know somebody knows which this one is. Which this one is. Amaluk, Glass Cannon. Formidable. Yeah, but he beat Behemoth, but Behemoth is only a psychic. Wasn't that strong? Yeah, okay. Glass Cannon's fine then. Biolante Rose is basically cannon fodder until she transformed. Doug. Doug. God tier? Probably fodder, to be honest. Not fully grown. All right. I think this is Singular Point Godzilla's second form out of the ocean, which really didn't do much of anything. Just kind of sat there. Yeah, I would say fodder. It's not till he becomes fully... I would say the next form here, this third form, I would say is at least Glass Cannon. I mean, he was getting... Although, I don't know, because it's not like he got killed. But he was doing some shit. I would say this form is formidable. They couldn't kill him, and he actually did something. Of course, Godzilla Singular Point. We already have him in God tier. Hellhawk. Fodder, okay. The little crabbies in the hollow earth that Doug was eating. Fodder. Godzilla versus Kong Godzilla from the Monsterverse. Yeah, he's got here. The motherfucker blasted a hole through the earth. Pretty much, with the exception of 2014, pretty much Monsterverse Godzilla is God tier. Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong. Fully grown Kong. I would say formidable. I think that's fair. I would say formidable for Kong. Mecha Godzilla from the Monsterverse. God tier easily. In fact, he probably should have his own tier above the rest. All right. This is from Singular Point, but I can't make out the picture. Theoretically, they could, but we don't know if he has a failsafe for that. Tiamat. He's a god tier because he dodged. It's Tiamat, so formidable. Or is it Nakika? These pictures are tiny. I don't even know how you guys can tell. Glass Cannon? Why? All right, well, this one right here that I'm pointing at. Nakika? All right, I'm going to say Glass. If that's Nakika, I'm going to say Cannon Fodder. It had to be saved by Godzilla, got caught by Russians. All right. This shouldn't even exist. This was just a cock tease of what we thought was the smog monster. It turned out to be blood from this fucking guy right here. So the hybrid Kumonga / Megalon from Singular Point. Fodder, okay, yeah, very true. Manda from Singular Point. Didn't really do anything like everybody. I still think Manda shouldn't even exist, much like the other Mandas. Rodan from Singular Point. Was fun to watch, but was pretty much the Giles of the series. Was pretty much fodder. Skullcrawler from Godzilla vs. Kong was basically fodder. All right, here's the Tiamat you guys were talking about. I don't remember seeing a giant Rodan in the show. Glass Cannon or Formidable? Formidable. Formidable. Glass Cannon. Might have to toss a coin on this one. Formidable. Since she fought a weakened Godzilla. Okay, I'll take James's word for it. Glass Cannon. And finally, the Warbat. I gotta actually put Warbat in Formidable. We don't know what would have happened with that fight against Kong had the humans not got involved. Yeah, I gotta say Formidable. All right. Now, I'm sure there's some monsters that weren't on this list, but it looks like we got a good number of them from all different regions of Godzilla's universe. So in the God tiers, we have both Burning Godzilla, Godzilla Final Wars, Godzilla Earth, Mechagodzilla 2 from the Heisei era, Kaiser Ghidorah from the Heisei, from Final Wars, Monster X from Final Wars, pretty much every Monsterverse Godzilla except 2014, Monsterverse Ghidorah, Monsterverse Mechagodzilla, Godzilla Singular Point, Godzilla Ultima, Super Mechagodzilla Heisei, Jet Jaguar from Singular Point, and Ghidorah from Planet Eater. You know what? I'll save this. Download. And I'll put it up on Facebook if anybody wants to keep it. All right. All right. We are done with our ranking. I think it's a good ranking. I think it's fair. I think it's a fair ranking overall. I don't think I would, probably some people who see this won't like the fact that I put Manda in non-existent. Same thing with Gorosaurus. But, hey, that's just how I feel. All right, let me, final rankings. I'll put it on Facebook if you guys want to keep it. I'll put it on Twitter too. And then I'll put it on Twitter to see who I trigger. Give me 1 second here while this loads. There we go. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Let's see what this kind of shit starts. All right. Well, that was fun. Yes, that is an X Plus Mecha G. It's actually 75. I wanted 74, but beggars can't be choosers. And he's hard to find. So. Gorosaurus is a beast my ass. The motherfucker shouldn't even exist. He never did anything, never had his own movie, got his ass kicked by Kong. Showed up in what, 3 movies? Shouldn't even exist. Oh, what's up, Jonesy? Hey, it's nice to see you. Took a little over an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, took a while. It was a lot of monsters listed there. I mean, we did... I'm pretty sure we covered almost every monster in the Godzilla universe. Because we did Singular Point, we did the animated trilogy, we did the Monsterverse, and we did the Toho monsters. We even did, well, not every monster from the Godzilla animated show from '98, but He was in there too. At least the 98 one. Titanosaurus. Hold on. I think he was put in Sidekick. I'm pretty sure he was in Sidekick. Yeah, he was in Sidekick. What about Bagan? Yeah, what about, yeah, Bagan. Shouldn't exist. That's where I would rank him if you wanted to know. Actually, he doesn't exist now that I think about it, so that would be the proper ranking. Chiropractor. Yeah, I know. He helped straighten out Ghidorah's spine with that drop kick on the back. Off topic, where would you guys rank Frankenstein from Toho? Shouldn't exist. Not the Mothra universe, Godzilla universe. But Gorosaurus can kick, yeah. For some reason, Titanosaurus got really cocky kicking Godzilla around when Mecha G was backing him. That's why he's a sidekick. That's exactly why he got ranked where he was ranked. If Gamera was a Godzilla kaiju, where would I rank him? Minimum formidable, but probably God tier. If you take the Gamera from Gamera's trilogy, he'd probably be God tier. But every other Gamera would probably be formidable or lower. Oh, Grand Ghidorah, I think we put him in Glass Cannon. Right? Let me see here. Or Sidekick. It's either Glass Cannon or Sidekick. He wasn't ranked very high, I know that. Oh, maybe he was he ranked in Formidable? Wow, we were generous, weren't we? I think I let you guys convince me of that. I don't think I saw. Oh, no, yep. We got him as Sidekick. Yeah, he's Sidekick powers. Nah, I don't think he's Glass Cannon. That motherfucker did some crazy shit. I don't even know what the fuck Maguma is. What's going on, Nuts? Why wasn't Space Godzilla God tier? Space Godzilla is not God tier. There's nothing about him that's God tier, in my opinion. In fact, he's ranked as formidable, and I did that as a favor to the chat. I don't even think he's formidable. I think he's more as a Glass Cannon. Do we really know how heavy Legion is, though? I mean, come on. Are you reading what you're writing right now? I mean, honestly. Yeah, well, that's what a glass cannon is. Glass cannon is something that's very powerful, but can still be, you know, taken out, taken down. Yeah, we're going to be doing nukes shortly. Space Godzilla shouldn't even exist. I agree with that, too. I should have put him down there. It really caused a stir. What's going on, Tarnell? Strongest Ghidorah, in my opinion, it has to be Final Wars and the Monsterverse Ghidorahs. With Showa Ghidorah coming in like at third. The Heisei Ghidorah was weak as fuck, and so was Millennium Ghidorah were weak. Rob, I know you saw Twitter. Damn, already? I just posted it. Oh yeah, I saw that, dude. You added me that like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't respond. Sorry about that, but I did see it. It was very weird. I wouldn't watch it again. Oh yeah, and then Planet Eater Ghidorah. Yeah, he's God tier. 600 tons and you're calling that light? No, but Planet Eater Ghidorah is in God tier. We ranked him in God tier. Earth Godzilla was put in God tier. I posted the picture on Facebook and Twitter if you want to go check it out. Tiamat from D&D versus Tiamat from Godzilla. Bobby, please don't ask me any versus questions. I just don't want any more versus questions. Where did you even get? I don't even ever remember them listing Legion's weight in the movie, or even go like, where are you getting that? Please don't tell me you're getting it from like a wiki. What's going on, Dylan? Who would win, Doug or Godzilla Earth? I think Doug would win. He would outlast him. He's so small. He's got low center of gravity. It would take Godzilla Earth like forever to find him. He would die of exhaustion from looking around. The old translated guidebooks and theater programs. You, my friend, have gone too far. Where would I rank the Jaegers? In this list, I probably put some at, most of them would be Glass Cannon. I think the only one I would put at Formidable would be Gypsy Danger. Doug is the little monster that was eating the crabs in Godzilla vs. Kong and Hollow Earth.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
That's what his nickname was.
Akno Goji tipped $5. Was your top 36 Godzilla movies?
I don't even, what did he say? What are my top, what Godzilla movies? I need a hobby as something to get mad about after my girlfriend left me. Well, I can tell you one thing. You want to get a hobby that's going to get you another girlfriend, and collecting programs of monsters that tell their weight is not the way to do it. I mean, I did the wrong one. Hold on, I did the wrong one. Oh man. How would I rank the 36? We'll do that I'm not doing that shit tonight. You know, that's another hour and a half. We'll do it next week. Did you know Legion was 600 tons and Gamera 2 gets you all the pussy? Oh man. I think Jack might be older than you, Zim. Looks like somebody might have an issue with me putting three versions of legendary Godzilla in God tier. How would you rank the 70s Kong? We just ranked. Was nobody here? Glass Cannon. He's a Glass Cannon. So that's like, of the 6 tiers we have, that's third. Wait, do we have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. So he's like middle of the road. Rob, are you the happiest man alive? I'm sure there's men happier than me, but I'm not unhappy. I'll say that much. Ranking all current Godzilla films would take a while since we got to watch all the movies first. I would actually have to go back and watch a good portion of the older movies to be able to do a proper ranking, because a lot of them I just don't remember. Because like if there's a Godzilla movie I watch one time and I don't like it, it's not like I go back and watch it again. I only watch the ones I like. 70s American Kong? Well, we didn't... we were just doing Godzilla stuff, man. I would put Godzilla vs. Kong in Glass Cannon because Godzilla toyed with Kong. Wait, but who would you put in Glass Cannon? Godzilla or Kong? You said I would put Godzilla vs. Kong in Glass Cannon. Like, which one? Or you talk about the movie itself?
You are one awesome motherfucker.
Because we didn't rank movies. We ranked like individual monsters throughout the Godzilla universe.
Akno Goji tipped $5. Also, by the way, I saw last night's stream lol frogs having LOL, and yes, my girlfriend does exist, can literally show messages and pictures from her.
Let's see some pictures. Yeah, 35 ain't old, Mike. Hell, I don't consider old until like you get into like your mid-60s. Especially after spending a whole week with my parents. I mean, my mom is like 73. My father is like 68. They don't fucking stop. So I guess it all depends how you take care of yourself and how you feel. Like, yeah, I guess you can feel old at 43, but like I'm 43. I don't feel old at all. I know my father's a healthy as shit. So it all depends how you take care of yourself. Isn't 50 considered the minimum for being considered old? No, actually, if you want to go by like official standards, I think 63 is when you can get like AARP. 65 is the retirement age. So technically, if you want to talk about when is old officially old, 63. But honestly, these days, I mean, there's I obviously have a lot of aunts and uncles that are in their late 60s, early 70s. And I can tell you right now, I don't look at them and think old because it's just how active they are. I mean, I'm willing to bet some of my elders in my family are probably in better shape than some of you guys. So, you know, it's not, I mean, if you're going to rank old by how a person looks, then yeah, of course you can say anyone above the age of 50 is old. But if you're talking about overall, you know, how they take care of themselves, how active they are and stuff like that, you're only as old as you feel. Yeah, my father is no joke. My father is like 68 and he's, I mean, it looks to me like he could live another 40. Hell, even my grandmother. My grandmother's 95 and she's just like full of piss and vinegar. And if you see her, she doesn't even look like she's in her 90s. Like she looks like she's in her late 70s easy. Like she hardly has any wrinkles. She moves around all the time. She's always on the go. Old person tier list next week? Yeah. They have said due to medical advancements, the first group of people to live 150 are alive. That's crazy to think about. I don't think anyone will make it that far. Not among who's alive today. Maybe the potential's there, but I don't see it happening. Years ago, you did a top 5 kaiju that can beat Destroyer. Can you do a serious list? That was serious. I wasn't joking when I made that video. I mean, I was joking, but I was like, I sincerely feel that way. No, I mean, obviously any iteration of Heisei Godzilla can beat Destroyer. I think definitely
You are one awesome
Kaiser
motherfucker.
Ghidorah can beat Destroyer. I think Biollante could beat Destroyer if you ask me.
Aknogoji
That's
tipped
three.
$5. Check your messenger.
You really sent me a picture? Acno, why would you do that? You know I'm going to show it on the stream. All right. I think Acno... Did you really send me a picture? I don't even know which messenger you sent it in because I didn't get any notifications. All right. If it pops up, I'll... You know... Look at everybody's like, oh boy, here we go. This is the story is a Snyder monster looks bitch but lacks anything substantial. See Bylante, King Ghidorah, Kaiser King Ghidorah, obviously Godzilla. I think any Mecha Godzilla can beat Destroyer. Any Mecha Godzilla, even the one from the 70s, can beat Destroyer. Hell, I think any Monsterverse monster can beat Destroyer. That's for sure.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
Acno, I'm in danger.
Aknogoji tipped $5. Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger. All right, you guys want to see a picture of Acno's girl? Now, Acno, I don't want to be a complete asshole. I got to be fair. You got to let me know if you want me to show this picture or not. I'm not going to do it, without your permission, I'm not going to do it. So, unless I have your permission, I'm not going to show it. So, you need to let me know. You don't have to pay me to do that. You can just send me another message and I'll go on Messenger. You don't have to do it on where the fuck are my messages? Oh, here we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Hold on. You said sure. Okay, I'll show it. All right. I had to download it so I could zoom in so everybody could see it. All right, you guys ready? He said it was okay. You guys ready to see Acno's girl? I need to set this up. Let me know if you're ready, chat. I've already seen her. Her picture's right here. Okay, here we go. This is Acno's girl. Look at CB. You guys know, I only got one thing to say about that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
I mean, come on, really? Really? Based on what I know and what I've seen, I highly doubt it. Acno, you sure this is not your OnlyFans account? He said, I don't highly doubt anything.
You
I
are
know.
one awesome motherfucker. A big fucking beetle tipped $5. Acno, we all can tell that's a fake account. You've been catfished, brah. And I'm just a big fucking beetle.
Oh my god. I just look at this picture, right? Again, I'll share it with everybody. I just look at this picture, and all I can think about is Acno, how he acts, the things he says, the things he's into, and I just can't stop thinking about this kind of response.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop you fucking lying.
But you know what? Look, let's give him benefit of the doubt. Maybe it is his girl. Maybe he's lucky. Or maybe she just hasn't seen a picture of him yet.
You are one awesome motherfucker. Acno Goji tipped $5. Oh my, that's not me, that's Hannah.
We know that's not you. Acno, we know that's not you. Why would you even think for 1 second that we thought that was you? Acno, if that was you, I'd be paying you $5. Well, look, if it's true, if it really is your girl, then you better get your shit together, my friend. Has a kink for weirdos like Acno.
Good night, Dad.
Night, buddy. Hey, buddy, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that girl is going out with Acno? Acno says that's his girlfriend. You think that's Acno's girlfriend?
That looks like Sniper Wolf.
Oh! Oh, shit! I think my son just ousted Acno. Sniper Wolf is a YouTuber. Oh, we done caught downloading pictures of girls from YouTube. Oh, little man. Hi. Oh, you too? Oh, I know. Every time somebody's been giving me love today, you come over and interrupt them.
And
Why?
no, tell the truth if that's really your girlfriend. Because it looks like Sniper Wolf.
Oh, my God.
Literally.
The big
Go, let her
bitch
get
tipped $5. Acno, you sad fuck. Not even your left hand wants to touch you.
Caught in 4K. Rob's son just roasted Acno for the 5th time. Burn, dab it.
What did Acno say? Because I said, is that really your girlfriend?
Her name is Handa.
That sounds like Hedora just pooped
Yeah, Raven's a big girl, yep.
That sounds like Hedora just pooped her pants.
All right, go to bed. Oh, man, that was funny. Well, look, in all seriousness, Acno, if that is your girlfriend,
You are one awesome motherfucker.
you better get your shit together.
It looked like he just photoshopped it.
Acno Goji tipped $5. Yes, that's my girlfriend.
I've seen that photo of
Look at Zim. Look at Zimzilla being all serious here. Good roast, but that's not Sniper Wolf.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm not even gonna zoom in for that. Like, we don't know that. Just sometimes people are just too serious. Like, oh my God. Huh?
That is
Who?
Dragon Bolt?
I don't know. I don't know what. It's probably just bullshit. What does Acno look like? Chat, why don't you describe what Acno looks like to my wife? That way I don't, that way I could always defend myself, say, hey, I didn't say anything.
He is disgusting.
Yeah, he has.
He's Siren Man with no face.
Mike said you don't want to know.
Oh my god, I can.
King G said he's a neck beard. A hairy pimple. An a-hole. Easy, he looks like Kong. Nah, Kong is a handsome man.
No, Kong's like a big.
Your normal 4chan user.
No, don't give her any, please. 'Cause I need that.
What's his social media? Nah, I'm not gonna dox, man. That's not cool. Kong's cousin. Acno looks like my lunch that's been in school locker for an entire year.
I'm gonna guess Acno looks like a big donkey.
A cross between a toad and a tumor. Ooh. Ouch. Do we even know what yeah, I know what Acno looks like. Let's go to his YouTube channel. He's got like several videos roasting me. Or, well, trying to roast me. He's nothing remarkable, which is his defining feature. Girlfriend until PayPal runs out. Yeah, until the OnlyFans account gets canceled. Oh, man. Well, look, Acno, again, like I said, in all seriousness, if that's your girl, good luck.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
You know, I don't personally see it.
Dad.
Night, sweetie. I don't personally see it lasting much longer.
Acno Goji tipped $5. Well, I recently shaved and got haircut, so I look different. You are one awesome motherfucker.
What'd you say?
So they commented on your fan.
No, they haven't. I know they don't give a shit.
A big fucking beetle tipped $5. Acno, that's probably a 50-year-old man that probably just got out of prison and is ready to make you his bitch.
And
better plug a cork up your ass. You are one awesome motherfucker.
And he's using filters on Snapchat, which is why he looks that way.
Nukes for Kaiju tipped $5. Acno, not for nothing, man. We know that's not your girlfriend because if it was, you would be with her right now smashing it instead of spending $5 every minute saying, that's my girlfriend. It is, guys, it's really her. Is she your screensaver too?
Oh my god. Wow. Hey, Acno, is Rob too honest to answer the question? He said I was too honest in one of his videos. Acno, real talk, you're probably being catfished, my guy. Maybe he's sugar daddy but gets no sugar. That's possible. Actually, that's possible. Wow. All right, let's pull up some nukes to end the night. Acno. Oh, Acno. I wouldn't say it's the level of the Discord roast, but it's pretty close. If I don't change the subject, it'll get out of hand. And I don't. Rob, are you going to bring back the watch parties in the future? Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will at some point, you know. Especially if something Godzilla related happens and we build up to it. You know I'm all about the build up. Nuke's top 5 catfish girlfriends caught on camera. This is Nuke Acno to the end of the night? Nah. Oh, this is nowhere near the level of Discord. Yeah, Discord was... I'm surprised Acno made it out alive. Let's put it that way. I mean, Discord... My wife, by the way, was asking if you guys had said anything about my tan. I said no. I said don't give a shit about that stuff. And I purposely didn't put on the colored lights so you guys could see it.
Awesome motherfucker.
And nobody said anything. So I'm just going to put my purple light back on. Because you know.
The big bitch tipped $5. Yeah, that's your girlfriend and I'm a bitch. Guess what, you're my bitch, and if she's post a photo of you two and not a photo that looks like it was taken in 2005.
What tan? Well, the tan I got over the week when I was on the beach. Look up Sniper Wolf. I know what Sniper... My son and my daughter watch Sniper Wolf. Sometimes. My son watches all those, like, YouTubers, like... Was it Unbreakable? Unbreakable? Is it Unbreakable? Olin! Olin, what's the name of that damn YouTuber you watch? The kid with the blonde hair. Is it Unbreakable or Unspeakable? Unspeakable. Who was the other ones you watch? Kindly Kian.
Shark.
Shark Moose.
No. Moose and Shark.
Moose and Shark. What's the family one that you watch? What's that one again? FGTV. He watches all that shit. And then you also watch, who's that other one? Oh, and then he watches those YouTube movies by that Indian guy. What's that guy's name? Where he has like the little shows of morality.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
What do you mean?
That Sniper Wolf has been on this show a couple of times, or she reacts to some of
Akno
the
Goji tipped $5. First off, she lives in California and I lived Illinois. We only banged when she was in Astro form.
What did he just say? Whoa, hold on. All right, buddy. Don't worry about it. Go to bed. Did he really just say that? Did you really just say that? Did I really just hear that right now? You guys heard that, right? I'm not going crazy. We only banged in astro form.
Oh, hell no!
That ain't cutting it for me, bro. The minute I heard that, this is what I thought of Akno. It's over. Akno, I think you need to call it a night, my friend. I think you need to call it a night. I can't. It's not even cybersex. He's talking about like they leave their spirits, they leave their bodies, their spirits, and then they humped in space. That's what he's talking about. That's what astral projection is. Theoretically, if you could actually do it. Well, physically he's a virgin, but spiritually he's not. Spiritually he gets all the booty. Oh jeez. Okay. Wow. Wow. How's that guy do it from Screen Rant? Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. You guys ever seen that guy from Screen Rant? It's the only reason I watch that YouTube channel. The guy who does the pitch meetings. Oh my God, that shit always cracks me up. He's like, whoops, whoopsie. It's so funny. All right. It's like one of the few YouTube videos I consistently watch because that guy's real funny. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, where did we leave off? We are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 videos away from the latest video. Yeah, it's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I love that shit. It's so funny. Well, he makes a denial from the song pretty. This is on the same level of act. Look at everybody's just, like everybody's in shock at what he just said. Like we're about to watch a Nukes video and nobody gives a shit. Everybody's like, "What the hell?" Do you know what? Honestly, though, all right, Akno, and please forgive me. I don't. Again, you don't have to. You can send me a message. You don't have to tip because I'm asking you a question. I'm not trying to like elicit money out of you. So if you want to send me a message on Facebook to answer this, that's fine. What does it feel like to have sex astral projectedly? I gotta know. I mean, I know what the real thing feels like. And I'll never want to experience the astral projected version because I prefer the real thing. But I'm curious, since you have experience in that area. Actually, honey, it's not. If you really think about it, it's actually safer. That's the ultimate safe sex. My wife was like, that's disgusting. And I'm like, actually, it's not technically. You're not swapping fluids. I imagine it's really awkward. Stop sending super chats and get a plane ticket. Who has seen Demolition Man? It's just like that. Or yeah, I haven't seen Demolition Man in years. But what if you get astral AIDS? You know you can't. It's more safer than using a condom, honestly, because you're not really there. Is it? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. What's going on, Lee? Spirit. I like that. Spiritually transmitted disease. That's good. All right, give me like a quick minute. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick before we start this video.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
All right, I'm back. Oh, let's see what Acno has to say here.
Acno Goji tipped $5. Basically the same thing as real life sex but without get her pregnant.
Why the fuck you lying?
Come
Why
on
you
now.
always lying? Oh my god. Stop you fucking lying.
Night.
Night, girl. Oh, it's so nice to have you back. You must be happy to be back home. Must be. Are you happy to be back home? Are you happy? Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, I love you too, girl. Okay, be good. Good night. I'll see you in a little while. Good girl. I know. Love you too. All right. Everybody's going to bed. All right, let's watch Nukes. This is getting to be too much for me. Yeah, I gotta change this. That's good.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Stranger than fiction. Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall was sent a video by an anonymous ghost hunter who was investigating a creepy local legend on Benton Mountain in Fukushima, Japan. Even though the mountain is a largely visited tourist attraction, locals warn that it's an ominous place that should be avoided. There are many unexplained abandoned buildings and ruins scattered along the mountain, and history tells of terrible battles fought in this location in the 15th to 17th century. People believe the mountain to be extremely haunted by the spirits of fallen soldiers and unexplained apparitions. Many visitors often claim to see the pale ghost of a woman aimlessly wandering around the mountainside. And even more disturbing, There are many creepy stories claiming that some who visited the mountain were cursed and soon after passed away under very strange
That's how it
circumstances.
usually works, Chris.
Nevertheless, the anonymous ghost hunter records as he climbs the mountain in the dead of night. It isn't until he returns home and looks through his footage that he discovers that he captured something absolutely terrifying. Take a very close look.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, somebody just walked by.
As the paranormal investigator is climbing the long stairs up the mountain, a strange pale figure can be seen walking at the top. The figure appears to be translucent and has no distinguishable features.
Wow.
The ghost hunter can't see this and has no idea what he just captured
There you go.
as he reaches the top of the stairs to continue his exploration. What happens next is downright chilling.
There you go, Omni. You called it. Nice job.
It's very easy to miss, but soon after the investigator reaches the top, unexplained footsteps just seem to appear in the snow. Something that seems to be walking away.
Oh shit.
Whatever he captured earlier at the top of the stairs, it still seems to be there. Now, that isn't even all that the ghost hunter captured on camera.
Wow.
Earlier, as he was climbing the stairs,
Now, is it
he
chilling
captured
because
something
it's
else.
cold or because it's
Something terrifying. But did you see it? Pay close attention. Again, it's difficult to see and very easy to miss, but with a little enhancement, you can see that something seems to have been watching him. Something hiding in the dark woods.
It's the crow.
So are the legends true? Is Benton Mountain haunted by the ominous spirits of the past? Let me know what you think.
The snow steps was pretty creepy.
You can watch this full video, which includes another
insane
scary
right there.
sighting and many more creepy videos with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
All right, Neuro. Take it easy.
Sensor. Following a viral TikTok trend, Italian paranormal YouTubers PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, traveled to an
Japanese
abandoned
taxi
cemetery
ghost
on a
and the
snow-covered
other one
mountain
on that
road
same
in the
video.
Piedmont region of Italy. Team members Paolo and Deborah are in
Aknogoji tipped $5. Also, when will I get unbanned?
Oh. I don't know. Let me think about it.
interested to see if their Tesla car sensor will be able to spot the invisible entities that are said to haunt the creepy cemetery.
Honestly, Acno, I gotta let chat decide that because they have a say in this too. So when do you guys think I should unban Acno? Nope. Never. Ha ha ha, Acno. Well, at least you got a haha from Omni. That's something. Next year. Now? Unban him now? Keep him on ban. Nah, he's too much trouble. December 2022. I think on 13/32/22 is when I'll do it. When his variant shows up and tells us the truth. February 30th, 2022. All right. Still have to serve your sentence, Acno. The time will come. How is it that Aragorn says it in the Lord of the Rings? The day will come, but it is not this day.
Terry. Locals that live nearby claim that there used to be a lively village that was ultimately abandoned when it became too difficult to live on the high mountain. They say that they have seen dark, shadow-like apparitions haunting the cemetery grounds, and they believe that the spirit of a woman wanders the cemetery. All that's left of the mysterious graveyard are a few wooden crosses that stick out from a thick layer of snow. When exploring the area, Paolo and Deborah find something disturbing that they just can't explain.
Ma che impronte strane sono? A3. 1, 2, 3. A3.
Ma è vero, guarda lì.
Paolo and Deborah find bizarre footsteps in the snow. However, instead of the footsteps coming in pairs, they come in 3. The two investigators are a little creeped out and return to the warmth of their car as they wait. While sitting on the lonely and deserted mountain road, the two investigators are keeping a close eye on the Tesla's sensor. A long time passes, and nothing. Paolo is just about to end the investigation and call it a night when this happens.
Quindi niente, non c'è nessuno qua. Peccato. Oh!
Cosa?
Yeah, but why don't we see it?
Non l'ho filmato. Non l'ho filmato. Davanti nero.
Ottimo, come davanti?
Davanti qua. Di nuovo! Guarda! 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 Guarda, non c'è niente! E non c'è niente! Non c'è niente! Ma c'era! L'hai visto?
Certo,
L'hai visto? L'hai visto?
Oh, Maria!
Oh mio Dio, anche la macchina! Perché? No, me l'ha messa in P!
E certo, adesso ti guida anche la
Oh,
macchina.
il tasto P è qua, eh! Devi fare così per sbloccarlo. Oh mio Dio! C'era qualcuno qua!
C'è qualcuno lì davanti?
L'hai visto o no?
Certo che l'ho visto, sul lato sinistro.
Sì, qua era. Ma davanti non c'è niente.
Vuoi avvicinarti?
Di nuovo, di nuovo, di nuovo, di nuovo.
ok,
L'ha
mi
fatto,
sto
l'ha
ascoltando.
fatto, l'ha fatto,
Ok, mi sto
l'ha fatto.
ascoltando.
Aspetta.
The Tesla senses something that Paolo and Deborah can't see. Someone standing right in front of the car. Whatever it is, it disappears just as quickly as it materialized. A day later, and the two investigators return to the cemetery, this time bringing along friend and fellow team member Simone. What happens that night is downright chilling.
Yeah, the soundtrack sounds like it should be a
Non
boss
so.
fight.
Allora, c'è un'atmosfera strana.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, eh. Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo espresso il suo...
Te lo giuro,
Sei
c'è
fuori
qualcosa
di
là!
testa!
Dove? Dove? C'è qualcosa là!
Dove?
Dalle croci, dalle croci! Dalle croci!
Ma infatti
te lo
dalle
giuro,
croci!
te lo giuro! L'ho là!
Non l'ho vista.
Là, sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista.
Non
Spero
l'ho
di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho vista. Era là di fianco alle croci. Di fianco alle croci. E
Ma cosa c'era?
Non lo
C'era-
so. C'era uno. C'era
But they're not
un'ombra,
filming
c'era
anything.
un'ombra, che te lo giuro, c'era una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei
Fammi
sicuro,
tirare
Simo?
su.
Sì,
Aspetta un
son
secondo.
sicuro.
Aspetta un
Son
secondo.
sicuro.
Ah, fai tirare su? Oh, grazie. Mi hai fatto prendere un infarto.
The three friends are talking when all of a sudden a dark figure seems to dive headfirst into the snow
I
right
did
in
see
front
that.
of them. The investigators are shocked and Simone films as the apparition disappears right in front of their eyes.
Oh, that's insane.
So did the PIT paranormal team capture
All right,
evidence of a real
that's some
haunting on
pretty
the
good-
mountain?
But imagine if
What
he
do
was
you
focused.
think? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full 3-part series and many more great paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel PIT Paranormal Investigation Team.
The thing of it is, the
If you
thing,
see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if
The
you have a
thing with
ghost
the
hunting
car,
channel and you caught something
that could
great,
be a
contact me
glitch.
at nukestop5@gmail.com. Videos that will make
although
you
it
say,
would freak me out too, though, to be
"Bleh."
honest.
Now in this next segment, I have 2 videos that are just very, very strange. I'm honestly not sure whether these videos are paranormal or just what they are, but they're definitely very creepy and just hard to explain. So watch carefully and let me know what you think down in the comments. Now this first video is a bit of a mystery. All I know is that it comes from a CCTV security camera on a street somewhere in India. The poster claims it's a video of a man encountering a child ghost, but you decide. So it's nearly midnight when a man on a motorcycle comes driving down a neighborhood street. He suddenly stops as he sees something very strange. And then, well, just watch.
The fuck? Why did he throw a cycle at the
man
kid?
on the motorcycle seems to be cautiously looking at something down the street. Another man carrying a grocery bag comes walking up, and he too seems to get distracted by something. The two men pause and both stare in the same direction. Then as the man holding the grocery bag walks away, a small boy appears from off camera. The man on the motorcycle doesn't even seem to notice the boy until the child is right in front of his face. Suddenly, the man is terrified. He jumps from his motorcycle and actually throws it towards the boy. The child then just runs away. Now, there's absolutely no reason visible to me why this stranger would throw a motorcycle at this kid and then just run from his own motorcycle for his life. Some believe the boy to be a ghost and say that this is why the man couldn't see him at first. So they say when he finally sees the child ghost, he freaks out.
Yeah,
but all of this is just random speculation. Honestly, I have no clue what is going on here. But what do you think is happening?
That's weird,
Post your
right?
thoughts down in the comments. Next up in this segment of just...
You know what else is weird? Not for anything. Motorcycles aren't light, generally. That kid was small, and he shoved it right at him. The fact that the kid was able to run away like nothing is pretty weird. It definitely was a weird video. That was odd. That was so odd.
Just generally bizarre videos. We have urban explorers Jonathan, Alex, and Mark from the YouTube channel Hell on Earth. The guys are exploring a very bizarre abandoned building in England. Immediately after entering the structure, the three friends get the odd sensation that something is just very off. They see the mangled remains of birds scattered all over the building floor.
Well, he said beforehand there were weird clips, like WTF clips.
Look at that, that just looks fresh. That's a bird. Two more. Another one. There's three there. Four. Jesus Christ.
Shh. You hear that shit? What the fuck is that? I'd get the fuck out of there. You seeing fresh, dead, mangled birds and something weird upstairs? Nah, I'm outie.
Too many birds. This place is fucking weird as boys, look. This is oh, that's fresh. That's fresh, bro. That is fresh, actual. That is fresh, bro.
Yo, you see something freshly dead, you get the fuck out.
The biggest bird. That's the big bird that's been killing all the other birds. The thing is, right, there's nothing in here that a pigeon would like just hit itself on or, you know, break its neck on a window or some like that. You know how we see dead birds in places. There's no reason for the I know this is probably really interesting, right? But you're taking too long to explain it, and I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be. So why don't you save it for later on when we can talk? In the van? Yeah, alright.
The explorers find many bird carcasses, birds that seem to have passed away under very strange circumstances. Some of the birds have missing heads, and some appear to have fresh, unexplained wounds. The guys don't really know what to think and have no explanation for the strange find. They joke around to lighten the mood, but then something stops them in their tracks.
Yeah, right. Let's just do that. Someone's shouting at us. There's a light outside.
Yo, they better get the fuck out of there.
Please.
I would get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Somebody's coming. Yo, they gotta get the fuck out of there.
He might pass it off as pigeons.
No.
Alright, you're alright. Alright.
Alright, we're going.
Yeah.
Police are actually on the way.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we get out?
Alright, we'll just get off.
No, you have to stay there.
Why?
Stay there. Police are on the way. Stay there. You're trespassing.
Well, we haven't broken in. The window's wide open.
Been in.
Yeah, I know we've been in,
Yeah.
but the window is wide open. I mean, I don't know if you know why there are so many dead pigeons.
Because it's the ghosts.
It's the ghost.
No, that is haunted.
Ghost is going around and cracking.
Well, I'm serious. That is haunted in there.
I'd never known ghosts.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
You never heard of a poltergeist?
I've heard of one, yeah. I've heard of a lot of things.
Akno Goji tipped $5. Oh my god,
If you
Mike,
come all the
shut
way
the
here,
fuck
just
up
have a
and
look in here.
watch the
Yeah,
video.
pretty much, yeah. Need a different hobby.
The Hell on Earth Urban Exploration team is stopped by authorities under suspicion of burglary. Thankfully, the three innocent explorers are let go, but not before they're told some very bizarre information about the building they were just inside. One of the security guards claims that the building is haunted, possibly by a dark poltergeist. And that's why so many birds meet a tragic fate inside the creepy abandoned property, or so he says. Now again, I'm not sure if this video is even remotely paranormal, but it's definitely very, very strange. And frankly, I have no idea why there would be so many mangled birds all over this abandoned building.
Yeah,
But
that is weird.
what do you think? If you have an idea or
Well,
an
there's definitely
explanation,
some crazy shit going
drop
on in
it
there,
the
that's for
comments. Hide and seek. Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back with another exploration of a very creepy abandoned building. The old house is said to be haunted by a demonic presence, a djinn that supposedly has the ability to take different forms. It doesn't take long before Hassan realizes that he might be being tricked by the dark entity. He begins to see the apparition of a child and follows it from room to room. Hassan's live stream viewers say that they cannot see what he is seeing. They warn him that he might be confused by the jinn and in terrible danger. But Hassan doesn't listen, and before long, very odd things start to happen.
لا 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 في شي لمسني يي بسم الله لا 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 طب اذا انت هون اظهر لي اذا انت هون اظهر لي هون في الغرفه هاي واحكي لي ايش بتعمل هون انت وشو الاشي اللي رابطك في المكان هذا اخوان جن ورز ها صوته طب وينك اظهر لي اسمع بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. الوضع هون يا إخوان، بس هون ظهر لي بالغرفة هاي. أكد أنا يا إخوان.
بسم الله.
بسم الله. بسم الله. شو هذا؟ شو هذا؟
It's a marble.
طلع. طب وين رحت عمو؟ طلع يا إخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كيف ارتمعت؟ اخوان بقول لكم انه هو موجود. بسم الله. هاي القرن هذا بيلعبوا فيه الاطفال يا اخوان. بسم الله. طب خد. طب اظهر لي. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. تأكد انه هو موجود يا اخوان. ايه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I think you guys like him saying Bismillah more than anything.
Bismillah.
I agree.
At first, Hassan feels like something is touching him. He's a little shaken but carries on exploring. Then he suddenly hears the sound of something being thrown in one of the rooms. During this time, the explorer still claims to see a little boy running around the abandoned house. A marble is thrown at him, and when he throws it back, a large heavy rock comes flying towards his head, barely missing him. Despite being warned by his live stream audience, Hassan is determined to find the child. And then things get truly bizarre.
في ورد صغير كان موقف هون. أنا متأكد 100% إنه كان في ورد صغير. متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان هون. متأكد شو هذا. متأكد. هيو. طب أنت مين؟
Oh shit. What the fuck?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh hell no. Why would you go after that? Hell no.
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
What the
أنا متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان موجود. طب وين رحت؟ وينك؟
And there's a wall right there. Where do you run to?
While Hassan is explaining to his live audience that he is certain that he saw a boy, the child finally appears on camera. When the boy moves out of sight, Hassan rushes over to investigate, but the small room is empty. No one there.
Yo, fuck
So
that.
did Hassan see a creepy
out.
Jen taking the form of a young boy? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yo, fuck that,
You
man.
decide.
I
You
am
can watch
out.
this full video
Hell
and
no.
many more over on the YouTube channel
Hell
Hassan
no.
Barbar. Ghost Town. After many requests from his fans on his YouTube channel, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov travels to an abandoned Soviet-era mining town, Akhmara, in Eastern Europe. After several wars and devastating economic change, residents of the small
that's
town
definitely
made
not
the
a hoax.
difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings that were once home to over 5,000 people are now abandoned and left to rot. The city has been left almost completely vacant for over 50 years and is now a figurative and perhaps even a literal ghost town. YouTuber
Shit.
Dima Maslenikov
You're gonna need
received many
100
haunting
Smilas.
stories from families who used to live in Akhmara, as well as creepy tales from visitors who dared to explore the old town. Many people claim to have seen the apparition of an elderly man roaming the countryside. And there have been hundreds of reports of bizarre shadow figures that are said to haunt the old abandoned buildings. Now, Dima is a skeptic, but he's still a little freaked out to be alone in the deserted, creepy ghost town. As he starts his exploration, things get a bit weird.
Мне кажется, вот лично бы я
Если увидел подобное, я бы, наверное, с ума сошел, потому что, ну, это... Это, блядь, откуда было? Это... Здесь кто-нибудь есть? Это что, блядь, было сейчас?
I missed it. What? That's barely anything. Could be a shadow from his light.
Там что-то двинулось, ребят. Там что-то пробежало.
You are one awesome motherfucker.
I think this one's dramatized.
Goji tipped $5. You should make a seller button.
It's not a bad idea.
Здесь кто-нибудь есть? Здесь кто-то есть. Вот эта херня убежала прямо за вот эту стенку. Мне не могло показаться, там 100% кто-то был. Стоп! Что за херня? Где оно? Так, это не могло мне показаться 100%. Вот за этим углом было нечто примерно высотой по колено-по пояс мне. Оно ушло за эту стенку и пропало, но она вряд ли вышла бы через это окно, потому что здесь слишком много веток, я бы услышал, как они ломаются.
To Dima's horror, he sees a shadow figure that seems to duck down and then quickly dart away. He checks outside and inside, but whatever it was, it's just gone. After this frightful experience, the Russian explorer continues on to the next apartment building, and it did not go well.
I know, right? It's very dramatized.
Ёб твою мать! Что вы понимали? Вот эта херня должна была сейчас лететь в меня.
Why wouldn't it break? I mean, why wouldn't it fly towards you? The fucking
Dima
building
gives up
looks
on
like
this
it's about to
particular
collapse.
building, deeming it too dangerous to enter. But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town, this happens.
Так, наша задача сейчас дойти до самого центра, осмотреться и найти уже необходимое мне здание для следующего эксперимента.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh! A fucking cow. Oh my god. Got me on that one.
The unsuspecting explorer gets a good jump scare as a cow emerges from one of the empty apartment buildings. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with the paranormal, but viewers of Dima's YouTube channel spotted something in this same bit of video. Something that even Dima himself didn't notice. As he pans around to show several of the tall, deserted apartment buildings, he captures something on camera. Something downright creepy.
Просто посмотрите. Раз здание. Два здания. Три здания. Четыре.
Did you see it?
5.
I think I saw it.
6. Мы сейчас с вами находимся в центре настоящего города-призрака. Вот прямо в этой точке. Это не одно какое-то здание, это просто десятки зданий в одном месте. И все это заброшено.
Did you see it? A shadow figure can be seen standing in the window of one of the empty old apartment buildings. Even after all this, Dima is still a skeptic. He believes that everything that he saw can be explained. But what do you think? Did Dima capture the shadow figures that supposedly haunt the creepy ghost town? Or something else? As always, you decide. You can watch this full creepy video as well as many others over on the Russian YouTube channel, Dima Maslenikov. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter here, follow me on Instagram here, and follow me on TikTok. Wait a minute, I have a TikTok? Okay. Follow me on TikTok here.
Oh man, that cow stole the show. That cow stole the show. The little boy with the smell out, that was fucking creepy. Especially considering that he ran all the way into the other room and it's like a little square room and nothing's there. Yeah, that's when you know shit's real. That is when you know shit is real. Yeah, moo motherfuckers. That's right. Yeah, it was alright. The cow part was good. Smell out was good. I mean, the cow part was obviously funny. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Puppy's back, so I gotta be up early to walk her tomorrow. Plus, back to work after tomorrow on Monday. So, oh god, I actually decided to see that because so many people were saying bad things about it. What a terrible movie, Space Jam. Ugh, I vomited. I couldn't believe I wasted time watching that shit. All right. You guys take it easy. It was a lot of fun. We'll do it up. Hopefully I'll have enough energy this week to stream all week. You know what I mean? But we'll let you know. If nothing else, worst case scenario, I'll be on Friday and Saturday. Best case scenario, we'll be back Tuesday. So just keep your eyes peeled as always, all right? All right, guys. Have a good night. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys soon.
Stop when the clock hits 13. You've been working, but you're flirting with the weekend. You can freak out. 1 in a million. You're a gem shine. like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. We got the right stuff. We put the hammer right down. Wanna be like us? You better stick around. If you want it, you gotta prove it. Like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.